Welcome to another quick video of Space Engineers. This will be another look at the Battlestar build, just to show you where I'm up to so far. The interior, I'm going to say, is about done for what I can do at the minute. Until they add more bits and bats, I'm pretty much maxed out on what I can do on it. At the minute, you're actually in the crawl space underneath the ship. I've just put some reverse thrusters in here, 2 banks full, going all the way across the front, as you can see, just because there was no room on the outside really to put them. The outer shell of this is fairly thin, it's only maybe 2 or 3 blocks, and I wanted to hide the thrusters, which I'll show you later on. As you can see, the crawl space is held up by the good old thingamajigs. Freaking name's completely gone out of my head. There's gravity generators hidden under here as well to create the gravity that I need. I needed somewhere to put them throughout the ship, so I thought I'd create this crawl space. The back here is the bottom of the reactors, which are all lit up for if you need to work on them. And again, another bank of gravity gens. All crawl spaces have the steps in and out of, and this one should... Oh, I fell back down the buggers again. Take me into engineering. And I keep falling down them. Okay, that's a slight bug we've noticed. Never done that before, so I'm gonna have to... That's a new one they must have just added. I have to fly up there. Okay, you've seen this in the last video. My engineering area, where you can get up every level in case you need to work on these reactors, etc. But now I have split them up a little bit more. Obviously the main corridor that goes to your landing bay and cargo area. Now if you come through here, you'll see it is no longer just a big wide open space. I have a set of living quarters. Obviously there's nothing you can put in these at the minute, but I have lighting in there for everybody ready. Steps all the way up to the top deck, where you have another bunch of living quarters that go all the way across. There's the gap that you're coming up. So you know, you get a decent wee space, you know what I mean? Wee bed, table. You know, you probably even chuck 2 people in there. And then all the way across back here for the other stairs. The stairs are slightly differently built on this side because I went a little bit out with that. The symmetry thing wasn't added when I did this, so I was a little bit skew-whiffed for that. And now obviously into another cut-off area that I didn't actually show this in the last video. I forgot about it. This goes up to a viewing area. Now I don't know what it is on an original Battlestar. I can just see a red circle in the, you know, at the top of the ship in the middle, so I'm assuming it's like a little viewing area. So that's what I've made this, so you can come up and have a boochers out and look at the stars and the moon and stuff like that, and the sun. So that's what I've designed that bit for, just to get to that red viewing area that I created, because there's a red circle in the Galactica. I haven't a baldy what it is, I'm assuming it's a viewing area. Now here I have knocked up a makeshift medical bay. As you can see, I've doubled up on the med units. They've all got lighting directly above them, straight down them. the odd container up here. I was going to make it into another medical bay, but it's more of a storage and repair area. So you've got spare med bays here if needed, supply crates everywhere with bits in, supplying crates and med bays over here that I suppose are getting worked on. So you know, it's really a maintenance and storage area for the bits and bats that you need for down here. And as we wander out of this door, do I need to light the inside? No, not really. See, we're back out again. That's really about it for the internal additions. As I said, there's not a ton more I can do to these. Hit space and drop down quicker. This is the other landing section. I don't know if you saw this last time or not, or I went through the opposite side. Now is this the arse end or the front end? This is the front end. Perfect. So I have thrusters for the side of this aircraft as well, hidden inside here, because these are pretty thick, so I figured I could hide them in here and get away with it. So I'd have the side thrust needed. Well, probably not enough to be honest, but we'll see. And still have them hidden. I may add some visible ones in this area just to give it a bit of visuals. I was going to add them at the back here, but it's actually not big enough, unfortunately. There are weapon systems on the exterior of the Galactica, or at least on the modern one. I'm not sure about the older one. I may start adding a few of them as well. I've no thrust, vertical thrust, because I've nowhere to put the damn things. The crawl spaces aren't big enough, and there's nowhere really thick enough that I could put them in the legs. Maybe it may just be thick enough, or actually put some in there underneath, because I think it'll be solid under there. That would be the only other option at this moment in time, or add them just to the bottom like the top is, which I may do, because then it'll look like a sort of landing pad sort of thing. So that could be the, yeah, I might do that. Just add them as if they are on top, because obviously there's no landing legs on this damn big thing, so that might do like that. My next project for this will be actually to build a fighter. I had a little experimental go on one last night. I may actually point that nose off a bit more. Oh no, I don't. And it looked alright. Like, it's not going to look exactly as the fighter does in Battlestar Galactica. Obviously, due to the blocks that I've got, I can't do it exact. But I'll get a decent jet fighter on here to add in, so you can fly one around. And I put one in one side, and I'll maybe put a wee transport ship or something in the other foot that you can cruise around on. With the Magnalock landing gear that they've got in now is going to be really, really handy for this. Hopefully they'll Magnalock onto that floor in there. So we'll see. But that's the build so far. I shall keep you up to date on it. And I'll tell you what, just to show you a bit more skill, they've also updated the speed that you're flying at, which is good. Bang. There's me stood on a leg. So yeah, it's a fairly big ship, which is why the game has a little bit of trouble in it. But it is getting there. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully excuse me, you'll like the video and continue watching for more Space Engineers updates. There will be other game updates coming soon. PlanetSide 2, I think I'm going to be updating, doing an update video for that soon. And I'll hopefully, fingers crossed, starting the tactics videos again. Battlefield 4 will be getting a few more videos chucked up there. Again, I still have to get some Euro trucks recorded, and some maybe. What else have I got? I can chuck up the other bits and bats. I'll see what I've got that I can throw up. Maybe another Warner Roses video for a laugh. Don't forget to like. Please subscribe to my channel and help me along. There's also a Facebook page for my YouTube channel that's I'm gonna keep updated as well. I also have a Twitter account for this channel as well. I don't know if the links are up there, but I'll be adding them soon. So please subscribe to all of them and to my channel. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. See you soon.